Hey everybody, Evantech here, and in this video I will show you two ways to find the thermal plant blueprints. And as always, we are starting at the beginning location of the game. I will post the coordinates on the screen right now. So let's go ahead and jump into our vehicle of choice, and for this location you will need a Mark II upgrade for your sea truck. From here we need to go south, so to do that we are going to align ourselves with this iceberg over here, and if we point to the left of it we should be traveling south. This is an easy point of reference in case you don't have a compass yet. Not far from this iceberg you will begin to see these twisty bridges formations over here. That means you're going in the right direction. Let's just pass above them. Now we are just passing by a small kelp forest, and right behind it we have the twisty bridges area. So over here you will look for this archway formation. You can't miss it, it's characteristic, and right behind it you can see this research platform with a cage. And what I usually do if I don't have a compass yet is align myself with this archway, so that way I'm sure I'm going in the south direction. And not far from here, right behind the Twisty Bridges biome, you will begin to enter the Thermal Spires biome. In this Thermal Spires biome, you will look for this canyon over here, and you will enter and follow along. This will also ensure you're going the right direction. Once you notice that this canyon is turning away towards the left, you will leave this canyon and go to the right and enter the Purple Vents biome. Now you will be traveling on the southeast heading until you reach the Purple Vents. Once you reach the Purple Vents, you will look for a ridge where the area shallows out and follow it along. Keep on going and make sure you aim yourself between these two peaks, and right behind them you will find the Mercury II shipwreck. Once you reach this Mercury II shipwreck, you will want to look for the right engine and go right above it. Okay, so now what we have to do when we are at the engine, we are going to align ourselves above it and move a little bit to the right. I would say like 3 clicks to the right, and continue forward. This will allow you to reach the biome that we are looking for. So you see these two trees, you will go right in the middle of them. Now, right behind these trees, this area goes really deep, so make sure to drop down steeply. There's also a Leviathan in the area, so if you don't drop down steeply, it will notice you and attack you. Eventually, you will reach this huge vent garden, and at the base of this vent garden, there will be openings. What you want to do is enter through one of the openings. Once you reach the very bottom of this biome, you will find this platform over here. And near this platform, there is one of the thermal plant fragments. The other thing to keep in mind is if they ever decide to make the power transmitter scannable, this is where you will find the power transmitter blueprints. However, the power transmitter, as far as I know, is unlocked whenever you find the builder tool, the habitat builder tool. You will also find a bunch of other power plant fragments around this area, but you only need 2. So this is one of the locations where you can find a thermal power plant. I will show you another one, so maybe that one is easier for you. For the second location, we are once more back at the start location of the game, and we're going to jump into our sea truck. And once more, using the same technique I showed you previously, you are going to go exactly south, but this time you are not going to diverge at all, you are going to go exactly straight until you reach Delta Island. Our sea truck will need a Mark 1 upgrade. You will need to reach a depth of 300 meters this time, so this might be easier for you. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notified about future uploads. Okay, so now we are reaching the thermal spires biome. You will want to continue until you reach the most shallow area. Once you reach the shallow area, you will turn to the left and look for Delta Station Dock. It should be not far from here. I can see it from here, so let's go ahead and align ourselves with the dock. If you don't know how the dock looks, let me show you. It's over here. It's really easy to find. It's the only dock on this island. Now that we have reached this dock, we are going to back away slowly, and right below it you will find this canyon over here. This canyon will have an opening area which you will enter. Once you're inside this cave system, you will look for a path that leads downwards. If you keep on choosing the path that leads downwards, you won't get lost in this tunnel system. It's not too complex to get lost in. As you have probably noticed, these tunnels are really narrow, so you will get hooked and crash into the walls, but don't worry. The sea truck does fit through here. The tunnel does have a lot of twists and bends, and some areas you will just have to turn around to find the path, but yeah, you will figure that out. I think we are on our last strait, so right behind this volcano we will find the entrance to the Copa mining site. Alright, so now we have made it in. You are going to look for this elevator over here. And as you can see, on the top of this elevator there's a cart system. Just follow this along and you will eventually reach the area we are looking for. As a bonus, this is a great area to find the prawn suit fragments and other blueprints, so make sure to scan those in. There is another prawn suit fragment over here. But this is actually not what we came from, so right over here we have our first power plant blueprints. And once we have scanned this in, there will be other parts in this hole right here. And there we go. This concludes this video guide, so thank you for watching until the end. Remember to subscribe and like. It's been a pleasure. This is TheFatRat signing off, and I'll see you below zero.